Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patiye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 38 of Sundara Kanda. In the previous chapters, Hanuman trying to win the confidence of Sita and gave her the ring that was engraved with the name of Rama, given by Rama himself to Sita. And on seeing that, Sita developed the trust in Hanuman, assuming that he is the real messenger of Rama. And then, highly gratified by Sita's words, that lion among monkey answered thus, because at that time Hanuman even proposed to tell her that you sit on my back and I will carry you back directly to Rama immediately. But however, Sita refused for such an venture because she expected that unlike Ravana, who abjected her in the absence of Rama, Rama should not take her away without the knowledge of Ravana. So she expected that Rama should kill Ravana and all the titans and destroy Lanka and then should take her back so that let Ravana also be meted with the required punishment. Highly gratified by Sita's words, that lion among monkeys answered thus, O fair lady of auspicious presence, you have spoken in accord with your feminine nature and with the modesty of one devoted to her Lord. As a woman, it would not be possible for you to cross the sea 400 miles in width on my back, in plea that you have made, saying, I may not touch the body of any except Rama, is worthy of you. O goddess, consort of that magnanimous one, how who but you would utter such words? O Janaki, truly, Kakusta shall hear from beginning to end all whatever you have said and done in my presence. O princess, for many reasons did I spoke to you thus, O lady, anxious as I was to compass Rama's design, and my heart troubled with feelings of affection. Further, it was with great difficulty that I penetrated into the city of Lanka and traversed the ocean and debating what was meet for me to do, what was good for me to do. I addressed you in this wise, asking her to sit on his back so that he can, like Ravana, he also can take her away from Ravana directly to Rama. I wish to bring you back to the one who is delight of the house of Raghu this very day itself. It was my devotion for him and in regard for you that I uttered those words. As, however, you are unable to come with me, O irreproachable lady, do yourself give me some token which will inspire Rama with faith in me. Being thus addressed by Hanuman, Sita, who resembled the daughter of the gods, answered him in faint accents, her voice broken with sobs. This is the most perfect token you can take to my dear Lord. Do yourself say this to him. O Rama, when we formerly resided at the foot of Chitrakoota mountain in the eastern region, not far distant from where ascetics dwelt, in a place rich in roots, fruit, and water near the river Mandakini, while ranging the flowery groves redolent with fragrance, you, having sported in the lake, rested all dripping on my breast. At that moment, a crow approaching sought to peck me, and I threw a stone at it. Nevertheless, that ferocious devourer of offerings, determined to wound me, could not leave its prey, and in my wrath I removed my girdle in order to strike the bird, and my robe slipped down. On seeing this, you did laugh at me, whereat I blushed with shame and indignation, harassed by that crow who was wild with hunger. I took refuge with you and exhausted, threw myself into your arms as though you were seated there. So, though I was still vexed, you did pacify me by your laughter, and my face, being bathed in tears, gently dried my eyes. Thus I was seen by you, greatly enraged by the crow. O Lord, exhausted, O Rama, I slept for a long time on your breast, and though in my turn did sleep on mine, I, that is, O elder brother of Bharata, when then as I awoke, that crow approached me once more, and I rose from your arms, tore my breast with its beak, O Raghava. Thereupon, at the shedding of blood, you did wake, and beholding my breast lacerated, O long-armed hero, highly incensed and hissing like a serpent, you did speak thus, O you whose thighs resemble the trunk of an elephant, who was wounded, you are wounded, who has wounded, sorry, who has wounded your breast, who seeks to play with an angry five-headed serpent. So likewise Rama was shouting. Thereafter, looking round, you did perceive that crow, who with sharp and bloody talons stood before me. That bird, prince of winged creatures, was the son of Indra, and with the swiftness of the mind, it disappeared into the earth. Then you, O long armed warrior, your eyes rolling in fury, resolved to destroy that crow, and plucking a blade of Kusha grass from where you had laying, transformed it into a Brahma shaft, and it burst into flame like unto the fire of death before the bird. Hurling that fiery brand, it followed that bird high into the sky, and pursued by the fiery dart, the crow flew this day, and that thus traversing many regions and ranging through the three worlds, repulsed by his father and the sages, lost its sought refuge with you, falling on the earth and beseeching mercy of you. Though worthy of death, you, O Kakusta, ever willing to succor all beings, out of compassion spared him. Then speaking unto the one who was exhausted and distressed, you did say, this weapon of Brahma may never remain ineffective. Therefore say, what is now to be done? Then the crow answered, I will give up my right eye. Whereupon Ramachandra destroyed the right eye of that crow. Having sacrificed the right eye, his life was spared, and paying obeisance to Rama, as also to King Dasharatha, crow delivered by that warrior returned to his abode. O you who on my behalf did discharge the Brahma weapon even at a crow, why do you leave him who before me away unpunished, who bore me away, that means one who objected me away, that is Ravana, unpunished. O foremost of men, show your compassion to me and inspire me with hope. I am conversant with your great energy, your immense endurance, your amazing strength, your irresistible power, unfettered by the limitations of time and space, incapable of being disturbed. You who are deep like the ocean, lord of the earth, and the equal of Vasava himself. You, the first among bowmen, who are full of ardor and courage. Therefore, do yourself not direct your weapons against the Titans. Neither Nagas, Gandharvas, gods, or nor Maruts can resist you in combat. If that warrior still retains any regard for me, why does he not exterminate Titans with his whetted shafts? Or why does not Lakshmana, repressor of his enemies, endowed with energy, deliver me at his brother's behest? Since those two tigers among men, equal to Vayu and Indra, are invincible even against the celestials, why do they disregard me? Alas, I must be guilty of some heinous crime or sin, since those two scouts of their enemies, though able to do so, failed to come to my rescue. Hearing Vaidehi's piteous words, uttered with her eyes full of tears, the mighty Hanuman, foremost of the monkeys, said, O exalted one, I swear to you that Rama's features are altered on account of the sorrow he feels for you, and seeing his brother overwhelmed with grief, Lakshmana too is filled with distress. This is the truth, O goddess. Since I have now found you, there is no cause to lament further, and you shall soon see an end to your woes, O lovely one. Those two tigers among men, those princes of incalculable energy, in their eagerness to see you, will burn the worlds to ashes, having slain that formidable warrior Ravana with his kinsfolk. Raghava shall return with you to the palace. Now tell me what I shall say to Rama and Lakshmana, who are filled with valor, and the illustrious Sugriva and all the assembled monkeys. Hanuman, having uttered these words, Sita answered him, saying, Bowing low to that Lord of the world, inquire after the welfare of that protector of men, whom Kausalya has brought forth, and wish him all prosperity from me. Then offer salutations to one of whom Sumitra is the happy mother, he who renounced garlands, jewels, his beloved consort, the dominion of the vast realm, hard to attain, and his father and mother, after bidding them a tender farewell in order to follow Rama, that virtuous prince who, in his devotion, sacrificed unsurpassed felicity, accompanied his brother Kakusta to the forest, watching over him, he who is great, wise, and pleasing to look upon, possessing broad shoulders, and who looks on Rama as his father and reverences me as his mother, that valiant Lakshmana who did not know that I was being borne away, full of deference for the aged, dignified, and brave, measured in speech, the foremost of those dear unto the king's son, and worthy of his father in law, he who even undertaken these tasks to which he is not equal, to whose presence causes Rama to forget his father, who is dearer to him than me, Lakshmana, the brother of Rama, to him do yourself offer obeisance from me, and repeat my words to him. May their noble and virtuous one, beloved of Rama, ever mild and pure, bring an end to my sufferings. O best of monkeys, O chief of monkeys, do yourself bring about the success of this undertaking. May Rama, in your instigation, make a supreme effort on my behalf. Further, do yourself repeat these words of mine again and again to him. I have but 1 month to live, O son of Dasharatha. After that 1 month I shall die. I swear to you that this is the truth I speak. Deliver me from the hands of that cruel and wicked Ravana, O hero, as Kaushiki was delivered from hell. Saying this, Sita drew from her robe the pearl which formerly adorned her forehead, which shone with celestial radiance, and bestowing it on Hanuman, said, Give this to Raghava. Then the valiant Hanuman, taking the priceless jewel, placed it on his finger, it being too small for his arm, and that foremost of monkeys, having received that pearl, paid obeisance to Sita, circumambulating her from left to right, filled with delight on having found the princess. Hanuman had already returned to Rama and Lakshmana in his thoughts, and taking that costly and superb ornament that the daughter of King Janaka had carried carefully concealed in her sari, Hanuman, as if delivered from the hurricane that had overtaken him on a high mountain, his heart full of serenity, once more prepared to set out on his return journey. Thus ending chapter 38 of Sundara Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puravasini, Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.